One of the things I find as a woodworker is people are constantly asking you to make them bits. And I'm not talking paid client work, I mean friends wanting things and they're wanting them for free. Of course, I always say yes, but I don't want to actually be out of pocket doing people favours. So I'm going to make them their requested items, but I'm going to use pallet wood to do it. So the first job is to make sure there's no nails left in this. Then I can get it put through the thicknesser to clean it up. The faces of these boards are looking much better, but the edges need sorting out. So I'm going to get one edge planed down and then the other cleaned up with a table saw. Right, we've got some cleaned up material. I guess we can actually start this project. And that's the trouble with free material. Free in the shop, it costs you in time. I've been requested to make a couple of things. The first of which is going to be a footstool. So I'm going to cut 4 pieces of this pallet wood down to make a frame for it. So I've got my 4 mitered bits, so I'm just going to glue this up into a box now, and I've got some Collins clamps to hold it all together. Whilst I wait for this to dry, I can get on with some legs for it. So I have some square material. I'm going to get them cut down to the height I want. I'm going to cut them down on the table saw to 22 centimetres. Right, so I need a bit for the upholstery to go on. I've got a little square of OSB, so that's going to go in the bottom. Then I can grab a leg, get it into the corner and mark out where it meets the frame. Now at the bottom of the legs, I'm going to mark out 1 centimetre in on either side and then join it up to the line I've just marked to make a taper. I'm going to get these tapers cut out then on the bandsaw. Now I can get these clamps off, get the legs glued into the corners and clamped up. I'm going to leave this to dry while I get on with project number 2. The second thing they've requested I make is a plant stand. They want it quite tall, so the first thing is I'll get the legs cut down to size. I've cut down 4 bits for the legs, and I've also got 2 smaller pieces that are the cross sections that the plant pot's going to sit on. Now, they need to cross over. So what I'm going to do is mark out a little notch on each one so they're going to fit together. Now I can get this waste cut out. Now then, I need to get these cross members joined to the legs. So I'm just going to get them screwed into place, but first I'm going to drill some pilot holes. Right, let's see if this is gonna work. Right, it goes together and the pot fits. So we have a plant stand, but it's looking a bit on the chunky side. So I'm gonna mark out some tapers and get them cut on the legs. As both of these projects are made out of pallet wood, they're full of holes. So I'm going to get them all filled with some wood filler and give it all a sand down. So that's all I'm doing with them. Now they're going to go off to my friend, get finished, and next time you see these, they'll look quite different, and I'll show you what they're actually going to be for. So these have been off to my friend, and they've come back painted and crocheted, looking very different and very different from anything I'd ever make. So what these are for is for a shop window display, for a shop that does sells crochet supplies and does crochet workshops. So they're a bit of a demonstration of stuff. I think it's going to look fantastic when it's done. It's interesting to do something that's totally out of my comfort zone. Not quite my aesthetic at all, but interesting. So thanks for watching everyone. Thanks to my patrons, and please subscribe for more videos.